right, last one. And I'd appreciate if you stayed in your seat this
Okay.
time. Oh my God. I've got witnesses. Several people wrote in. I think they're leading questions, but they're like, so what?
Yeah.
Sort of like you asked him, so what? You wrote this book about this. So what if God's the answer to this?
So that's the question. So yeah.
So what?
Got it. Well, okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it matters? Do you think we would behave differently if none of us believed there was any purpose to life? Do you think we behave differently? I think you would. Now, why do we think there's a purpose to life? Well, you can say, well, I create my own purpose to life. Really? Okay, so if I find something up here, see how he set me up? So if I was to find out something, let's say I was to come alongside this, and I discover this thing sitting on the counter, okay? And here it is. It's this little widget. So here's a little widget here. It's sitting here. And I'm finding out on the counter. I'm like, dang, what is that for? What is the purpose of this widget? If you didn't know the purpose of this widget, honestly, you didn't know, but you wanted to find out tonight what the purpose of the widget is, what would you do? What would you? You'd Google it. No, listen. Okay, but you could do that. Look, I could say, well, look, it could be a number of things. I could use it to hold open a door. It's a door, it's got an angle. I could put it in doorstop. I could find other uses for this. I could. I could use it to prop up my keyboard. I could find other uses, but I really want to know what was it designed for, because it seems to me I'll get the most out of it if I know what its intended purpose was. Well, how do I find that? You're going to Google it. Okay, fine. So how are you going to Google it? What are you going to look for? What if I told you that there was a manufacturer on the side? You type this in, right? Okay, fine. So now it turns out what you're thinking is that the best way to discover the purpose of this widget is to ask the manufacturer. Okay. So now you know why it matters.